On Netflix, I watched this documentary about Alex Jones' trial. That man is pure fucking evil. He is the devil reincarnated before you. He is maybe the worst, most vile motherfucker ever to do broadcast. Like, holy smokes. That it was like an hour and a half. Thanks. Yeah, no, I know. I look like Screech. Thanks, dude. You know what? Screech looks good compared to me. How about that? That fit is something. Now that's a summer fit.
Was it a good documentary, at least?
Hold on. Caitlin says, I'm looking for a man in podcast, 5'8", small hands, hazel eyes. Well, I'm not your guy, so obviously much taller than that. Also, I'm not single. Okay. It was very good, but it was very upsetting. Like, specifically towards the beginning, they're establishing the premise, and the parents and law enforcement and such are just describing in great detail what happened, and it was, dude, it was so fucking bro. It was so bad.
I've been under attack.
But then they go on the show, like, basically how he's responding, how this is happening, and then they go over like the big ones, which was like the guy smiling. Remember how they're like, oh, he's fake because he smiled before the press conference. They went over like the artifact, the Anderson Cooper artifact, where his nose gets erased.
So fuck you.
And they talked to everyone, they interviewed everyone, and the way that he conducted himself during that, he was never actually found guilty. They were obstructing the discovery so hard and so blatantly that the judge, after a while, just said, "Fuck this, you lose."
Right.
You lose by default.
Wow.
And that tells me that whatever was back there was so bad that he thinks he'd be off in a worse place.
Right.
And it always was like dovetailing into, and head on over to InfoWars shop. We got the best products in the game.
Hell yeah.
You bastard.
Still selling all that shit, isn't
he?
InfoWars shop.
You need to watch that other documentary you recommended on Netflix, the Dancing for the Devil. That was a good one.
Yeah, it's good. Netflix been delivering pretty good on the true crime. I think Ethan said Netflix, but it's HBO. Oh, it's Oh, okay. Sorry, you're right. It is HBO. It's Max. The true. But like, when I heard about that and I was like 1.3 billion, I was like, I mean, that seems a little. First of all, the money he was making was insane. His lawyers accidentally sent the plaintiffs an earnings report the day before they talked about Sandy Hook. Huh?
Good lawyers.
Yeah, no, his lawyers are absolute clowns.
These people hate our children.
Oh, the guy who's the prosecutor was very good though. So the day before Sandy Hook, they did 40,000 in their store, which is insane. That's a lot. The day after Sandy Hook, when they did all this crazy conspiracy shit, 250,000
a day.
Wow.
In one day.
Damn. Crazy.
So God knows how much money they made, and
wow.
I realized watching that part of why the verdict was so big is because, one, he kept going after the judge, after the victims. He continued to defame them.
Fuck you.
And to insult them and the judge during the whole trial. And they thought, the only way to shut him down is to just ruin him for life. Take everything from him so that he can't keep doing this. And that's what they did. And he deserved it, man.
At the end of the day,
just pure evil.
These people.
Just pure evil, dude. Holy shit. It was stunning. Yep. And that's all I have to say about that.